about everything you've ever done in your life, right? David Gomez. Oh, I was gonna fucking give you a fake last name. All right, we got David Gomez coming up to the stage. Everybody give him a round of applause. Brass ass represents.
Thank you.
I gotta hear my song first. Alright, I gotta rock out before I go on stage. But, yes, my name is David Gomez. This is my first time up here. I'm a little bit nervous. I gotta be honest. Kind of shaking like a 13-year-old at Neverland Ranch, but. Yes. But yes, I'm a bit of a drunk, a bit of an alcoholic. Is there any other alcoholics out there? Anybody? Yes. Yes, I see a lot of hands.
You know firsthand.
Where's all my liquor drinkers out? Yeah. There's one word that strikes fear in the hearts of any drinker of any type of alcohol, and that is, anybody know it? Goldschlager.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. No. You hear that around the room. Goldschlager. Well, is it just me, or am I like imagining things, or is Goldschlager kind of like the date rapist of all liquors? Because you go out, you want to have a nice time, you know, you want to go out with your friends, party it up. And then Goldschlager enters the picture. And then it's like, it comes on so sweet, you know? It tastes like cinnamon, it's all got that gold bling. Just so nice and everything, and then you're drinking and then it just hits you like a ton of bricks. It's like, and drunk. Next thing you know, you're waking up in a fucking field somewhere, you're covered in blood. It's like, thank God the car is in one piece, but why is there a condom full of ketchup on the dashboard? I don't know these things. It's a wild night. Everybody that I've ever met has a bad story to tell on Goldschlager. Like, I crashed a Lexus on it. Yeah. It was that bad. It was a hell of a night. And it gets you so drunk though, that's the thing. It's like, you don't expect it, and it gets you that kind of like sloppy drunk where you're like knocking over shit, throwing bottles through walls, punching holes in windows. Yeah. Yeah, I never did that, fuck. But yeah, I do get kind of destructive when I'm drunk. I like to break things and fucking throw shit all over the place, and that's not really a cool thing to do when you're in a bar. They don't really appreciate that. It's like, oh fuck, he's breaking things again, fuck it. And it doesn't even help, like, you can fucking break a bottle and even if you say Mazel Tov afterwards, it just doesn't work. But anyway, another thing that kind of occurred to me the other day is like, who here remembers the band Blink-182? Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys like that band? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, but wasn't that band really fucking gay? Kind of, just a little bit. I mean, like, really gay. Yeah. Well, the only reason I said that was really just so I could find out where all the homosexuals were sitting, so Alucard could score some cock after the show. Win, man.
That was pretty funny.
But yes, in the same vein of Alucard, I am going to resort to using my iPod because I can't remember fucking shit. I'm a bit of a pothead. But yeah. No, I recently graduated from college. But like most graduates, I'm kind of at a crossroads. I'm trying to look for a job. And I've been looking for a job for a while. I mean, I have a job, but I'm looking for a career. And in the meantime, to fill in the gap, I kind of resorted to working in a strip club. I'm a bouncer there. And the reason I picked that job was kind of because I wanted something. I used to work in call centers, and anybody that's worked call centers, yeah, no, you don't want to do that. I needed something where I could walk around and interact with people and, you know, have a story to tell at the end of the night. And if ever there was a job to have a story to tell at the end of the night, it's working at a strip club. And, you know, it's not all craziness. You know, you do have those times where you, like, hang out with people and you fuck around. And, like, there's other bouncers there and other, like, management and shit. A lot of times it's a dark room like this, sort of. Same lighting, really. They'll take out their flashlight and, you know, be looking for shit, and you want to fuck with them. So what I do is, like, I'll steal the flashlight and I'll draw like a little dick on it. Right there. And then just leave it. And I'm watching and waiting. The guy comes up and I ask him, like, dude, I can't find my phone. I got it. picks up the flashlight, and then he's walking around. Next thing you know, he's walking around like a gay fucking Batman with a bat signal and oh shit! And I'm there just laughing my fucking ass off. Oh my god. No, there is craziness that occurs there. It's I am a bouncer. I do have some position of authority. I have to exercise said authority over the clientele, the dancers, whatever. And one time I did actually have to fire a girl for giving a blowjob in the VIP room. Yeah, that does happen. And it was awkward because, like, first off, I'm kind of non-confrontational. You know, I don't really like to scold people, but that was the first part that it was awkward for. The second part was, it was really awkward because I was the one that she was going down on at the time. All right, Desiree with a Z. We're gonna have to talk about this after you're done. And she gets all mad too. She like starts crying and starts talking about entrapment. I'm like, oh, entrapment, really? Really? That's kind of a big word for a girl with a Hello Kitty tramp stamp. But anyway, what else? Abortion, let's talk about it. Who here's had an abortion? Show of hands. Anybody? No? Oh, you're all wrapped with attention now. And it's weird. It's kind of weird that, people get all, like, clenchy in the shorts when people mention abortion. It's like, fuck it. It's really, isn't it kind of like a speeding ticket? Like, carrying on the way you do, you're eventually going to get one. I mean, it's kind of an eventuality.
Oh my god.
It's just too fun to go 20 over the speed limit or fuck her without a condom. It just happens. But no, it is. It is a reality. I did end up the other day having to pay for an abortion. Yeah. Funny thing is, it wasn't mine. It wasn't mine or anybody that I was with. It was a friend of mine. What happened was, I get a call, and a friend of mine tells me, like, hey, I need to borrow $30. Okay, I'm a good Samaritan. I'm a nice guy. I feel like I believe in paying it forward. So she's like, yeah, just meet me at the mall, and we'll so I can lend it to you. I'm like, yeah, no problem. I got this. So I meet her at Cielo Vista, and she brings a friend along. And first thing out, I'm like, there you go. No problem. Don't worry about it. It's not till afterward that I find out that this is to cover the part of the abortion that her friend couldn't pay for. And I had a lot of mixed emotions. And not because I'm like one of these pro-lifers or anything, these cunty fucking pro-lifers that are like holding up a picture of an aborted fetus and telling you to not play God and whatever. I don't give a fuck. Have your abortions, have 10 of them, I don't give a shit. Go crazy. Get your frequent shopper card.
Oh my god.
But I was met with a lot of mixed feelings, a lot of mixed emotions, because I was like, this is something that should have been special for me. My first time paying for an abortion. As a kid, you always fantasize about it and you build it up in your head. Like, one day, you grab your mom's coat hanger and go to town on your cousin's Cabbage Patch doll. Yeah, I mean that's the state of mind that I was in. I was like, I felt kind of cheated out of the experience, the full experience of it, And I thought I kind of deserved some compensation, maybe, for the missed opportunity of having that first special moment. And I thought about it, and like, well, there's only really one aspect of this whole thing that I missed out on. I think I should be able to fuck the girl. I mean, really, that's the only thing that's missing.
You're terrible.
No, I am glad to be up here. I got a lot of friends here in the audience. It's up to you guys. Yo.
Hello.
Yeah, love. I got my friend Brandon here. Actually, he just recovered from a really serious accident about a year ago. He wrapped his car around a tree and was hospitalized for a while. And I remember that night. It was really emotional, and I was so worried. We went to the hospital. I saw him there lying in the bed. He had tubes coming in and out of him. I'm like, dude, pull out this Snickers bar from my pocket. Not going anywhere for a while. And it was funny 'cause, like, a few weeks later, we kept visiting like every fucking day in the hospital.
Oh my god.
We kept visiting him, and like, I saw him every day and, as he was recovering. And he was laying there, and like, Brandon, and he's like, yes. And I'm like, dude, I just really wish you would get out of there and we could hang out like we used to. And he looked up at me and kind of moved a little bit. And two of the hairiest balls you've ever seen in your life just popped right out of his hospital gown. It was like two fucking ferrets in a burlap sack, like wrestling each other to the death. It was really disturbing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's my friend Brandon. He's sitting right over there, by the way. Yeah, but yeah, that is my set, you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for having me out here.